Hey guys, it's Brad from College SportsCast. I'm here getting ready for game 3, quarterfinals, day 3. Kentucky is warming up behind me. Today will be a full house. A full house. Playing South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena. And I'm here to do a little bit of recap on day 2 and preview day 3. So I'm going to do this kind of quick with you guys, but having some fun here at the SEC Women's Basketball Tournament. And like I said, Kentucky is behind me. Braden, I got on your Kobe jersey. If you can see that, just want to say I got on your Kobe jersey today. Quarterfinal day. There's 8 big teams here, 8 crowds. I thought it'd be a cool day to wear it, so just want to put that out. Day 2, Kentucky started off with Georgia. Clara Strack was a beast, an absolute beast yesterday. First D1 player this century in a conference tournament, power conference tournament in D1 women's basketball to go for 30-plus points, 5 made threes, and 3 blocked shots. 6'5" Clara Strack tore it up yesterday against the Georgia Bulldogs. Scored 33 points, 8 rebounds, 3 blocks, 2 assists, and was 5 of 7 from the three-point line. Tiani Key pitched in a double-double, 14 points and 12 rebounds. Toni Morgan had 14 points and 7 assists. She now has the 5th most assists in a single season in SEC history. Toni Morgan at 262. I believe she has the 5th most in SEC history. Assists per game. She is 42 assists from tying the record at 304. She is 42 assists away from breaking the single season assist record in the SEC. She is now up to 5th. What's up, Hammonds? Doing a little bit of game 2 or day 2 recap here. Glad you could join me, man. The girls are practicing, warming up behind me. We are 45 minutes from tip between number 3 South Carolina and number 17 Kentucky at the SEC Women's Basketball Tournament. We're having an absolute blast this week. Want to do a recap each day if I can. Just having a blast this week, man. And so Kentucky beat Georgia yesterday, 76-61, to move on to today's game. And then in the second game yesterday, Florida played Oklahoma. It was a close game at halftime. It was a 2-point game at halftime. And the Gators just could not really get anything going in the second half and really kind of got blown out in the second half. Oklahoma won big, like 18 or 20 points. Looked really good. Reagan Beers had 18. Aaliyah Chavez had 17, the freshman, and led the Sooners to the victory. They play next today right here at Bon Secours Wellness Arena. They play LSU. Oklahoma and LSU play next today. And then last night, Ole Miss just really kind of beat up on Auburn. They had a 28-point lead at halftime. It's a big day today and tomorrow. It's a big weekend, man. Absolutely. Hope you have a blast. I'm having a blast. It is so fun being here. I'll try to walk around and show you guys just a little bit. But Ole Miss handled Auburn pretty well yesterday. Like I said, they had a 28-point lead at halftime. Auburn tried to make some kind of game of it, cut it to like 12 or 14 once, but that was about it. It was about a 16-point win, 73-57, I think, over Auburn last night. Ole Miss plays Vandy tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern. And then last night, Alabama knocked off Tennessee by 12, led basically the whole second, third, and fourth quarter between 10 and 17 points. Unfortunately, the Vols and the crowd, the Vols carry a big crowd here most of the time and had a pretty good-sized crowd last night, but they were really quiet pretty much the entire game. The Lady Vols just never really challenged a whole lot and was beat 76-64 by 12 last night. Alabama will play Texas tonight in the late game. I believe it's scheduled for 8:30 Eastern time. So let's do a quick recap. A quick preview of the games. Kentucky takes on South Carolina in 42 minutes. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a tough one. This is going to be an absolute full house. It is crazy when South Carolina plays in these. It's absolutely a crazy atmosphere. It's going to be an absolute blast. Of course, Dawn Staley in South Carolina are number 3 in the country. The number 1 seed here at the SEC Women's Tournament. It's going to be a mighty, mighty challenge with this home crowd. To be quite honest with you, behind them, the Cats did play them to a 4-point game. You can hear the crowd cheering. South Carolina girls are coming out. They just went into the locker room. That's what it was. You can hear the crowd cheering here. It's an absolute, it's just ecstatic atmosphere here today. Joyce Edwards, Tessa Johnson, Raven Johnson, Medina Ocott is going to be, she was a beast on Sunday when the Cats played her, had 21 points and 13 rebounds. That's going to be a huge matchup between her and Clara Strack today. And then I'll be honest with you, the Cats have to play, the Cats are going to have to play a real tough game today, shoot threes to be able to compete here in this environment, in this arena. And then LSU Oklahoma is going to be a big one right after this game today. These games are on ESPN, I believe. Tune in. And I believe LSU will win, but it's going to be a mighty, mighty matchup between Oklahoma and LSU. It's number 4 versus number 5. Here at the SEC Women's Tournament. And then tonight, Ole Miss and Vandy play each other. Ole Miss beat Vandy in the regular season one time. That's one of their losses, I believe. All right. The band just started playing, South Carolina band. I believe that Vandy is probably the better team tonight, but we will see. It would surprise me if Vandy don't move on. And Texas is probably the way better team than Alabama. I would expect Alabama to move on. So it could be 1, 2, 3, and 4 into the semifinals tomorrow. But we'll see. I give the Cats a little bit of a chance, and I give Oklahoma a little bit of a chance. So with all that said, I'm going to walk around and try to show you guys. Hang on just a minute. Let me go to the back camera. This is the set for ESPN. This is Alyssa Lang, Mike Neighbors. I'll show you guys around. The crowd is not filled in. We're still 38 minutes. The cheerleaders are here beside me. This is the South Carolina cheerleaders and band. This is media row here. Give you guys a good look at the floor. This is where the Cats in South Carolina will play here in just a few minutes. 38 minutes and counting. There's Rebecca Lobo, Ryan, that are here for the game. There's Holly Rowe. That's Rebecca Lobo and Holly Rowe. All right. I turned it back around. All right, guys, I happen to be right beside the band and everything else, so just giving you guys a taste of the atmosphere here at Bon Secure Wellness Arena here at the SEC Women's Basketball Tournament. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and turn on ESPN and watch some really good basketball here on a Friday and at the SEC Women's Basketball quarterfinals. We got 3 ranked versus ranked games today. The last one is Tennessee, Alabama. Alabama's not ranked, but everybody else is. So it should be a great day of basketball. Y'all enjoy, and I will see you probably tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. The games tomorrow are in the afternoon. I think 4:30 and 7. So about an hour before the games tomorrow, I will try to get in another game day atmosphere here for a recap. So we will see you then. Y'all enjoy some basketball. And as always, it'd be great to move on tomorrow. Y'all have a good one.